Hey YouTube,
What's up? What would you say your top 5 TV shows of all time are? We can exclude current shows.
number 1 would have to be Survivor. I was obsessed with that show from 6th grade through senior year of high school. One season I was just like, I'm not watching it at all because I was so obsessed with it that if I missed an episode, I would freak out.
Seinfeld has been an all-time favorite. That's probably the show that I've watched like the most episodes of.
Well, you made me watch every episode of Seinfeld.
Right. And I had seen them all before, like multiple times.
You also quote Seinfeld all the time.
All the time.
And even though I've watched every single episode, I never remember any of them.
Because you haven't watched them on my level.
What's a good quote?
Are you kidding me? The whole show is quotes. I can't just whip one out.
You can whip one out. Number 2, I'd say, is probably 24. That was like one of the first shows I watched with my parents. I felt like we were equals. Like I was in 7th grade and I remember just feeling so cool that they let me watch it. And it's also a great show up until the last couple seasons.
One of my favorite shows that keeps getting canceled and keeps getting brought back, Futurama. For me, it trumps The Simpsons just because I appreciate the humor better on Futurama.
That's terrible!
That's horrible! Look, this is my friend Bender.
I think you like Bender more than you like me.
And in the back of Bender's heads are all of the DVDs.
Didn't you get that as a Reddit Secret Santa gift?
Yeah, I got this from Reddit Secret Santa.
That's a great gift. Number 3, this is really cheesy, but I really liked, not anymore, American Idol. I used to watch that in high school, and one of my best friends, we would like compare notes on how the singers did. I would vote. I would call out the
Did you
toll-free
really?
number
Oh my God.
and vote for my favorite American Idols. Like think of how many stars have come from that show. And I feel like I know their story, so I'm more connected to them now. And Simon Cowell also was just great. He's
Yeah.
such a great TV villain.
Crack-a-lack, my back. Scrubs is another all-time favorite. I've seen that whole series, I think, 4 times. I don't know, I relate a lot to JD, I think. Especially because those are also my initials. So,
Yeah, they are.
yeah.
Number 4, this is even more embarrassing.
Oh.
Laguna Beach.
Oh my god. Whenever you put that on, I actually leave the room.
I know! It's such a guilty pleasure. I love Kristen Cavallari. She's also a great TV villain. But I didn't like The Hills. I didn't like The City. I didn't watch any of the spin-offs. It was just Laguna Beach.
So, another one of my all-time favorites would be Arrested Development.
Hey, that's one of my all-time favorites.
It wasn't on your list. Well, too bad.
We're Arrested Development hipsters, but why do we actually like the show?
The whole style of comedy was it was original at the time. Michael Cera, that was like first like defining role.
And even Anne, or Egg,
I know,
Mae
Egg.
Whitman, she's in a movie that just came out.
Yeah.
That's basically like Anne the movie. You can see like your eyeball twitching.
Ew.
And then number 5, this is like a throwback, but I loved Bug Juice on Disney Channel. I could sing that whole song for you. Do you want to hear?
No.
Bug Juice, it doesn't come in a jar. It has the flavor of what you can become.
Baby, I love you, but
Working together, we
I'm
all have grown. Bug Juice was one of the first reality shows.
it was a reality show.
Yeah, it was about these kids who are at camp, basically, and they just filmed them. It was a great kid show, and I really connected to those characters too, and it made me want to go to summer camp, but I was a little bit too old when I started watching it.
That's like not something you should admit. And then United States of Terra.
That's another one of my favorites. Oh, it's so good.
Toni Collette is such a good actress.
She plays a woman with dissociative identity disorder, is that what it's called?
I think so, yeah.
Where you have multiple personalities.
And one of them is even male.
She'll transition wearing her tarot clothes, but then all of a sudden she's this totally different person.
And she'll even be like, ew, what am I wearing?
Yeah,
And, like,
especially when she transitions to the man.
Yeah.
And then she'll see she's wearing like a dress. She's like, oh!
We cut our list down substantially.
Yeah, we did. We had even
have
more
like
shows.
hundreds of shows on here.
Oh my god, what's wrong with us?
Oh no!
So tell us about your favorite TV shows, and maybe we'll give 1 or 2 of them a shot. If we can manage to fit them into our lengthy list of favorite
Very
shows.
busy lives, we beeps lead.
Clearly, look at this. What are
Yes,
we doing?
Look at our busy life.
So if you liked our video, real kids
Wait, let me see
making friends,
Stop.
having fun on Bug Juice.